Hello everyone and welcome back. So this video is probably like the fourth video I was supposed to upload. So there are like maybe 3 or 4 videos before this that I was going to do, but I'm terrible at editing and it's just taken me forever to do a lot of this stuff. And so I wanted to get out like the thing that blew my mind like as soon as possible, so you all could like try it and like do it yourself. And so this video is not the thing that like really took me overboard, but this one I think is essential because it's about journaling. And if you're not doing it or if you haven't heard of it, like get on it. Start journaling and doing affirmations and stuff like that. So it's like a law of assumption, law of attraction thing. It's not anything to do, because I know most of you are following my channel because I was doing spells, but this has to do with law of attraction or law of assumption, these things. And so you might also hear me talk about crystals because that's something else that I got into. I got into moldavite and other crystals, which I think is like, the bomb as well. But I think this is more important. And then the video that I'm going to upload after this one, which hopefully will be either a couple of hours from now, I'm going to really work hard on it, a couple of hours from this one, or tomorrow. So now this video is about journaling and scripting, writing affirmations, but I'm not an expert at it. So I highly suggest that after this video, you look at other people's videos who are more of an expert at doing this. The video will start right now. Now, what is scripting or journaling? I'm not the best teacher on this, but I'm gonna try. Okay, so here is, I won't show you what I have written, but I'm gonna tell you what I've had written. I just want to show you my little piece of moldavite and herkimer that I have taped right there on my journal. That's one thing that I am doing. And what you do is you write everything as if it's already happened. You don't write it like it will happen. You write it like it's already happened. Okay? Or currently happening, like I am, like the I ams. Okay? So, like I start out, when I write each page, I write, I am a master manifester. Everything I want comes to me easily. Everything always works out for me. I get what I want, even if I have resistance. I write that, I start that out with on every page. And then I learned something from another YouTuber who said, if you start out with, I am certain, blah, 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 that she says it works every time to where it speeds things up. So here's a little bit of what I have written. But of course, you got to write what's comfortable for you. But here it is. So let's say my person of interest, his name is P. So I say, I'm certain P is deeply in love with me. I am certain he thinks about me every single day, 24/7, day and night. I'm certain he dreams about me. I am certain he only desires me. I am certain I am the only woman that turns him on. I am certain he is happier with me. I am certain that I'm the woman of his dreams. He is always pursuing me. He always initiates communication. He texts me every single day. He is obsessed with me. Oh, I am certain he is obsessed with me. stuff like that. I won't like continue on and on. Maybe I'll do a video of like whatever I have in my journal for anyone who's interested. But that's just to give you an idea of what I have written. And you know, a lot of other people say that I am. And so some things I do have written like I am. Like I am a master manifester. And I got that from a YouTuber that you all might want to like follow. I love her channel, and I think it's Manifesting with Kimberly. Love her channel. So I'll link that in the other video of the lady who says I am certain, because that's where the credits do. Now I'll show you my other, I have like a few of the journals, but I'll show you like my favorite one, and I have actually bought like quite a few of them, like, and they're the same ones because like I love them so much, and it was cheap. So this is the one that I'm currently on, and I started out, I made it like kind of a little pretty, and I have like a picture of my person of interest normally that I have on a piece of paper, and yeah, so I have him there, and this is what's in my journal. Very personal, and let me tell you, I'm glad I'm not showing my face so I can be totally honest with what the fuck I'm doing. So, but anyways, but for me, I am trying to do this in steps. At first, one of the things I was doing was writing that sort of thing, you know, we're married and all that stuff, but you need to write things that are comfortable for you. For me, I would rather do it in steps. And when I start seeing the little steps manifest, then I'm more confident. And so I just write other things, you know, that are another step. So do what's best for you, but that's how I like to do it. I like to do it in steps and see those things come to fruition. That was bad. Stop. And it doesn't matter, you know, what you want to write in. Get something pretty. Like I like glittery things. So see, this is glittery. And the other one that I use, it's really pretty gold. I got this from Office Depot. It was like, I think it was like $7 or maybe $10, but it was less than $10. I think it might have been $9.99. And so get something that's going to be pretty. When you see it, you're excited. Actually, no, I think I got this from Office Max. I don't know, but they're also on, this is also on Amazon. And if you're really interested in it, you know, just look up thoughts, you know, journal or something. I don't know. Here's another one that I have. It's like really pretty, I don't know, silver, kind of iridescent. But get something that you are going to look forward to and be excited about when you see it. And try to have emotion when you read your entry or you write in it. I know it's kind of hard. It's very hard for me to have emotion, like the feeling of it. But let me tell you, the feeling it speeds it along. Because I notice that when, on the days when I read something and I could feel it, I could feel the emotion of having it, it's like the next day that happens. So, now this is something I wish I would have been doing years ago. I absolutely think it's a game changer. Now you hear people talking about journaling or scripting, and you know, everybody has all these different techniques for it. And I've tried a few different things. Like there's one that I tried where it's like you write something in the morning and then you write something in the afternoon, like 3, 6, 9, I don't know, something like that. And I quickly discovered that's not for me. That's just too much shit to do. Okay. So I didn't like that. There's another method to where, you write a page and you just read this page every day or every morning or every night. You read this page that you wrote and then you just forget about it in 3 months. What I like to do is I write a page every morning and then I write another page every night. There are several things I'm trying to manifest. I'm a little too lazy to write page after page after page about the things that I'm trying to manifest. So I write one page more so geared toward my special person of interest. I write that page in the morning and in the evening. As far as the other things I'm trying to manifest, I just read a couple of pages that I've already written like maybe a week ago or whatever. But I do read those pages every morning and every night before I go to bed. Okay, so it's got to be the last thing you do before you go to sleep. Like, don't watch TV or nothing. Do that, meditate or whatever. And well, that's what I do. I'll tell you what I do. I write the page, meditate, read or write the page, meditate, go to sleep. Okay. In the morning, it's the first thing I do. I don't look at my phone. I don't turn on the TV. I don't talk to anybody. It's the first thing I do. Some of the stuff regarding my person of interest has come to fruition. A lot of stuff dealing with a relative of mine, a lot of that has come to fruition, a lot of it. Some of the personal stuff that I've written about myself that maybe I want to change has come to fruition. One of the things I've been wanting to lose weight. I don't know. Can y'all tell? Am I losing weight? I feel like I'm losing weight. Okay, so that was one of the things. Some of the stuff with the business that I'm starting it's happening slowly, I think. So that's one area that, we'll see. Okay. But a lot of stuff is happening. Journal. I can't say enough about it. You think it's nonsense just writing on the paper, but it's important, like I said. Maybe it's good to you do it in the day too. Maybe that's another thing that's good as well. But from the stuff that I read, it's more about getting into your subconscious mind. And the best time to do that is right before you go to sleep. And your brain is in, like I said, either alpha or theta. I don't remember which one. Right before you go to sleep or right when you wake up. And I write for my person of interest. I write a page. And I read the other pages. So, journaling. And how I started on my journaling, or what I've heard about journaling a long time ago. But how I got started on this was, I mentioned this in another video of how I was wearing the Moldavite and I was in a girl's Instagram live who was wearing a Moldavite too. And we started talking about that. And she urged me to watch the audiobook Think and Grow Rich, which they have on YouTube. And she said, just like do it. She said, journaling and scripting changed everything. And I actually put forth the effort to do journaling. And it's really something that, like, wow, I mean, like I said, I wish I would have done it years ago. And I mean, it sounds really like nonsense that journaling, and that you can manifest and change your life through journaling, but it's the fucking truth. Like, it sounds ridiculous, just like a lot of the stuff that sounds so ridiculous to me maybe 10 years ago. But then you actually do it, and it's it's just a game changer. So journal.